It's still too early to know whether Chicago Bulls third-year forward Patrick Williams is turning the corner or not, but he's definitely trending up. This is a very telling stat about how important Williams is to the Bulls. When his plus-minus number swings to the positive side, Chicago is 11-3 this season. When the number is on the negative side, they are 8-18. The big question going forward for him is whether he caps as a high-level 3-and-D guy, or does he transform his offensive game to the point where he's a self-creator with a deeper scoring package. For now, he's best categorized as 3-and-D, but there are signs that he might ultimately be more than that. In a recent win over the Brooklyn Nets, in which he scored 22 points, he showed a lot of versatility in his offensive game. Let's start with the catch-and-shoot element of his game. He's become an elite corner three-point shooter, which is at the top of the pyramid for 3-and-D guys. 37% of his three-point attempts this season have come from the corners, and he's shooting 47.2% on them, one of the best marks in the league. Williams is a big reason why the Bulls have made the 5th most kick-out three-pointers so far this season. The only teams that have made more are the Celtics, Jazz, Bucks, and Kings. Of the 213 kick-out threes Chicago has made as a team, Williams has knocked down 31 of them. His percentage on them is just under 40%. This play against the Nets shows why it's possible he could become more than a 3-and-D guy. This is a really sweet move, and with his height, he's 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan, he can pull up over most defenders. Also love it when he's hanging in the dunker spot. He has good hands and goes up with authority, as you can see on this play. Infrequently is he used in pick and roll situations, either as the ball handler or roller, but the Bulls are able to utilize him in both ways occasionally. Defensively, he has a real chance to be special. So in Chicago's recent game against Utah, Lauri Markkanen scored 28 points on 12 of 20 overall shooting from the field, but a closer look shows that Markkanen struggled when Williams was the one guarding him. With Williams as the closest defender, Markkanen shot 2 of 6, according to Second Spectrum tracking data. I was watching a Bulls game against the Hawks in December, and I thought Williams was brilliant defensively, especially when he was defending Trae Young. That length is a huge factor. Here against Kyrie Irving, his contests are perfectly timed. I wouldn't necessarily say he's the quickest moving laterally. The blow-by percentage rate when Williams is the on-ball defender is just under 30%, which is about an average mark. But some of that is just simply how the Bulls choose to defend the perimeter. He ranks in the top 20 in contesting three-point shots. I don't think it's absurd to suggest that Williams is a top 10 wing defender right now, with a chance to be an all-defensive team guy once he hits his prime. So that will wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. I will continue to do more player analysis features throughout the season.